All right, so I work in an office,
Yeah.
and every once in a while I do a sneaky little vape hit,
Totally.
and no one, and I have been working there 4 or 5 months by that time.
Yeah.
No one has said a fucking word. No one has been bothered by it at all, at least to my knowledge. Not bothered enough to be like, hey, words.
Not enough to bring it up to you. I see.
And yeah, babe?
Are you doing the podcast?
We are doing the podcast. You want, what's up?
No, I'm not. Thank you, though.
All right.
You were saying?
And I hit my vape, and it has bothered nobody enough to say anything about it. And I hit it, and I sneakily hit it behind my desk, and I hold it in. And Slugman, horrible setup for an office. There's like a little window without glass that looks right at my profile. So you see, if I have a vape in my mouth, you're gonna see something sticking out of my mouth. And he screams, and there's a balcony. So everyone heard this. Are you vaping? And I say, no, I'm not.
You know.
I
like a
lied to the
liar.
man.
Yeah, of course.
And he's like, are you sure
Just
about
'cause
that?
He can't get that validation.
Oh,
He
no,
can't.
Mikey. No. I also don't think anybody else at this job like Slugman.
I can't imagine.
Right.
Because you can't be. If he's telling this shit to a new hire, imagine when he's telling industry veterans.
Right?
You know?
People who he has worked with for X amount of years.
Yeah, exactly.
Something has to have slipped out.
100%. 100%.
So he says, are you sure? And I double down. I'm like, I'm fairly confident that I'm not vaping right now. Yes.
Totally. What's a vape?
Exactly. I don't know. He hates he hates a fellow coworker, it seems. And it seems mostly because that person is Hispanic in nature.
Tell me about this. That's fucking insane.
Because anytime this coworker does anything, he has a fucking he's throwing a fucking fit about
God
it.
forbid she
Exists.
speaks Spanish. Oh yeah. Exist covers it.
Yeah. At one point, they are speaking Spanish with another coworker who speaks Spanish, and I share an office with them. I go over to Slugman to do training, and he's like, "How do you feel about them speaking Spanish?" And I'm like, "I don't really care." And he's like, I think it's so rude."